Italian Gamer Joe. Buonasera, everybody. Welcome to another stream of the Italian Gamer Joe. Tonight, I am on the second half of the night. I'm playing Grim Fandango. Before we get started, I'm just gonna do some quick housekeeping. Just make sure that my stream is online. Just checking to see that everything is up and ready. I'm playing the game on PC for Steam, and I'm using just OBS Streamlabs to run it. Perfect. And then all I'm going to do now is just share my stream really quick to one of my streaming groups, and then after that we should be good to go. We're excited because we're streaming some Grim Fandango. A really fun game that's iconic in the adventure game world. It's a game that's been around for a long time, and it's a game that's just absolutely a blast to play. It's a lot of fun, and I'm so excited to be streaming it. So as I just continue with some stuff here, okay, I think we're ready. I think we are good to go. So in the last stream, we got Manny to Rubacava, and Rubacava is like this harbor town. And as you can see, it's been 1 year since the events of the game. So that means it's been 1 full year since Manny has seen Meche. And it's kind of sad, but that's just how it is, unfortunately. So let's continue with the game and let's see. Because he built a casino and a bar in his own building. So now what we're trying to do is we're trying to see if Manny is actually going to find Meche. So let's go check it out. Such a beautiful view, by the way. Just look at this gorgeous view. I mean, absolutely stunning. Let's go ahead and make our way downstairs, though. Is there anything we can do here? I know that we can grab stuff. Let's just check, though.
Ah, Lady Luck.
Oh my gosh. We can actually operate... We can actually operate the machine. That's crazy. I wonder if that's how casinos are. What's this? Oh yeah, we're sight still. What is that?
My wartime communications from Salvador. He's been sending me messages like this for the last year.
Agent Calavera, I have word that you arrived in Rubacava safely. This is great news, as your service to the LSA may now continue. I am pleased to report the successful hatching of the eggs you liberated. The hatchlings, which Eva has named Manny and Meche, are quite healthy and eager to serve our cause. With luck, my next letter will be borne to you across the sky by these young gossamer wings of truth. For the revolution, Salvador Limones.
I'm not done reading it yet.
Well, it's kind of cool, though, that we got the opportunity to hear from Salvador, and that he actually got the chance to raise the pigeons.
Can't. What if Meche makes her big arrival and I sleep through it?
Yeah, Manny, we don't want that happening. Let's go outside. Oh, is that the girl we were talking to? Oh, that's so cool. Gladys plays piano now. That is adorable. Alright, we better go outside, though, because we heard something was happening outside.
Manny!
Evening, Lupe.
I have to tell you about my new organizational system for the coats.
She is, so bubbly. I like her.
Think she'll come in tonight?
Manny, you ask me that every night. What am I supposed to say?
Yes, I think that's tonight. Well, you could be a little more encouraging. Nothing. You're supposed to tell me to get over it. So we can either go the realistic approach or the non-realistic approach. Let's just say
You're supposed to say, yes, I think tonight's the night.
Yes, I think tonight's the night. That you finally go nuts from waiting for the grand entrance of Ms. Mercedes Colomar.
Oh, man.
Bogan coming yet?
Yeah, he's down in the casino, probably enjoying his usual lucky streak.
How's the flow tonight?
We're dead tonight, Manny. Everybody's back home for the Day of the Dead, I guess. Except for the casino. The casino's hopping. Why is it that all the people who don't go home are the same people who just love to gamble?
Well, I guess when you've got nothing to go home to, you've got nothing to lose.
Hey, we should put that over the door.
Let's try that again, shall we? Think she'll come in tonight?
Yes! I think tonight's
Oh my God.
definitely the night.
Thank you. It's my fault she's out in the woods alone, you know.
If you say so, Manny.
No, I feel so bad for Manny because like I feel like he's chasing after her and he really is starting to fall in love with her. Like he's obsessing over her, but it's like I think he feels bad for her and oh man.
Everything okay back in the land of fur and
I feel
fedora?
like this is true love though.
Everything's in order. It's beautiful. I can't wait for people to come in and try the new system. It's so cool. Want to hear about it?
Okay, tell me all the details about your new coat check system.
Yay!
Oh my
Okay,
gosh.
I found all these plastic tiles in the back, left over from the automat, and guess what? They all have numbers on them. So what I'm doing is, I give one to everyone.
Yeah,
who
it's
checks
called
a
Grim
code with
Fandango.
them.
And
Manny, you're not even listening to me. I go to all this work organizing your coats, and you don't even care.
Lupe.
Forget it. Don't pretend to care.
No, I want to hear.
Oh, I'll tell someone else about it. Someone who cares.
I like Lupe. She's funny.
Okay, back to work.
Okay.
I like Lupe. I think she's I think she's endearing. I think she's funny. But yeah, Scorpion. So just for those of you that are watching after the fact or now, Grim Fandango is an iconic adventure game. It's been around for years. I think, that's actually a really good question. When did Grim Fandango come out? Grim Fandango came out in 1998. 1998. I was 4 years old when this game came out. And it was directed by Tim Schafer and developed by LucasArts for Microsoft Windows. What games? I know that Tim Schafer. What games are Tim Schafer known for? I know that Tim Schafer is known for a lot of games. Full Throttle, Grim Fandango, Psychonauts, Day of the Tentacle, Secret of Monkey Island, Broken Age, Brutal Legend. I mean, this is all of these games I've played, and these are fantastic games. I mean, Tim Schafer is a creative genius. I mean, I can't believe that Tim Schafer has done all these games. I mean, it also reminds me of like Ron Gilbert, another amazing story writer that made the Monkey Island games. But yeah, Tim Schafer is very, very creative, and it's amazing to see all the work he's done in all these different games. It's beautiful. But that's what Grim Fandango is. It's a game that came out in 1998, and this is like a Pixar movie quality game. Like if there's the equivalent of a Pixar movie like game, it would be Grim Fandango. It's so iconic, and there's so many lessons life lessons that this game has. For its time, it was just. It was very impressive graphically. This was the kind of game that people were like, I think like another example I can give you guys of a game that like took the world by storm was like Myst at the time, The Sims. Grim Fandango was just another one of those games that just really took the world by surprise. This was the time when, computer games were like still becoming a thing, and people were still trying to understand like what kind of medium computer games should be, and Grim Fandango was definitely one of those games. Exactly. So you even know about Myst as well. I mean, Myst was a game that was. It's so crazy, these stories too. Like Myst was developed by two brothers that were both programmers, and they both were passionate about creating a world together. And they released it for PC back in the 90s, and it took the world by storm. It was one of the first games of its kind, and it like was infamous. It's iconic. It's and that's what Grim Fandango is. It's one of those games that's just so iconic for its time. I mean, if you don't know what Grim Fandango is, living under a rock? No, I'm just kidding. But yeah, it's a great game. Calavera Cafe. I like that. Let's go see if Meche is here.
Meche?
Is that
Manny,
Meche?
help me. I've been lost for so long. Why didn't you look for me?
I did. You ran off. Why?
Because you said I was no good. I've been all alone in the world for a whole year. And it's all because of you!
That was weird. Meche. Oh.
This gonna be an annual thing with you, Manny? Every Day of the Dead, you toss your bones into the drink and I fish 'em out?
I don't plan to be around that long, Velasco. As soon as I find out where that ocean liner's going, I'm after it.
Ha ha! That ship's going to Puerto Zapato. That's the other side of the world. Ain't no ships going out that way but the old Limbo here,
But nothing. If the Limbo's my only hope, then I'm already on board.
Well, good luck, son. That's all I got to say.
So, as you can see, it looks like Manny found Meche, but she got escorted onto a boat, and then for whatever reason, she threw a bottle at him, and it made him go back to the sea. We're not exactly sure why that happened, but yeah, he found her, and now he's gonna try to chase her again. This is truly someone that's trying to chase someone, trying to... I really do think that Manny... like feels bad for Meche, but I also think he's starting to like her, and he's starting to try to think. It's just so crazy. There's so much that's involved in this game. All right, but anyway, Manny's taking another smoke break again because he knows I'm going another one of my gaming rants. All right, so now what we need to do is we're gonna have to let's talk to Velasco. Let's talk to the ship captain.
All right, so I'm ready to sail.
On what?
On the Limbo, man. Let's go.
Manny, the Limbo's not a passenger ship. She's small cargo, son. And every hand on board works.
I'll work.
What are your skills?
Sales and restaurant management.
Oh, hey, there is one opening on the Limbo's crew.
Yeah?
Yeah, it's in the engine room. And your buddy Glottis would be perfect for it, but he'd have to get his own tools.
Okay, if I get Glottis some tools, can we board?
He can, yes. No offense, Manny, but there's just no place for you aboard the Limbo. She's fully manned already. In fact, her whole crew's on board, ready to sail at dawn. Except for that one guy.
Who's the one guy who hasn't boarded yet?
Yeah, well... Seaman Orange's a little late, but he'll be here before they sail.
So it looks like there's a guy that isn't ready yet, and there's some interesting information. The boat is about to set sail very soon, and we're gonna have to make sure that we get on that boat in time. Glottis is invited, but we aren't, so we're gonna have to like maneuver our way, finagle our way on the boat.
What job did Naranja have?
He ran the galley.
Aha, restaurant management.
Yeah, it's similar to what you're doing now. Except the fish is fresher on the Limbo.
What if Naranja doesn't show up? I can fill his spot, right?
Manny, you're not even in the Maritime Union.
I know that, and you know that, but we're two guys who can keep secrets, right?
Glottis is exempt, but the captain will ask for your card. And if you don't have one, they'll serve you to the sharks like chum. And what's worse, I'll get fined. That's a tough union, boy, and I don't mess with them.
So it looks like we need tools for Glottis. We need to get a union card to know that we're available for the union. And we need to convince Naranja to not show up tomorrow so that we can take his place instead.
So let me get this straight. If I get Glottis some tools,
then I can get him a job on the Limbo.
And if Seaman Naranja doesn't show up for work,
but he will,
and I get a Maritime Union card,
which you'll never get,
then I can sail on the Limbo in the morning.
Jeez. I guess so.
What kind of tools does Glottis need?
Authentic CB equipment only.
What's going on in that bottle? A tugboat?
This happens to be a perfect scale replica of the SS Lumbago. I'm just having a little trouble getting the walking beam to fit in the neck here.
That's funny, because a lumbago is usually more of a problem in the lower back than the neck.
All right. So now that we are pretty much done here,
packing.
You do that,
we're gonna make our way back to the cafe that Manny owns, and I think that there might be someone there that we could talk to that might have some information about the Maritime Union. So just a disclaimer, Rubacava is a humongous, like, area in the game. I mean, this area is very much a labyrinth. You have this area up ahead in the north. I think it's like a half a bar, and then an elevator area. And then you have, like, the boat that was over here. This area of the game is very, very, like, spread out. But it's also very beautiful. Rubacava is beautiful. Like, there's so much you can do here. We're gonna make our way, though, towards the blue casket. And I think we can use the elevator here, somewhere over here. I think it's this way. If I'm not mistaken. Yeah. Cool. So now that we are back up here again, we can make our way back to Manny's Cafe and Casino. Perfect. Here we go. I love the vibes in this game. Like, a lot of the game's areas are very chill. Like, that's what I love about adventure games. Adventure games are very chill. Like, when I was growing up, and I had a lot of anxiety growing up, from school, from just everything. I was very shy, I was introverted. I was sometimes bullied and stuff. And I guess for me, like, my saving grace, my worlds were adventure game worlds. And for me, it was always fun, like, being a different character in these adventure games and just being in these beautiful, gorgeous worlds that are just beautiful. I mean, and spending all these times in these worlds. I mean, it's like I said, it's just such beautiful places. Okay, so what we're gonna do now is we're gonna go talk to Glottis and see what he's up to. 'Cause I miss Glottis. It's been a oh, that's so funny.
Hello, Manny.
Hola.
Glottis is now a panel player. I want to talk to Glottis.
I just had a run-in with Domino and Meche. We're leaving town.
What? What? How?
Domino's got Meche. We're going after them tonight.
What should I do?
Just sit here until I get a boat.
Sit here. Check. Okay.
What's that you're playing?
Oh, this is just a little, love song for a special lady.
That is so cute that Glottis knows how to play piano, and then he's wearing a tuxedo like that and playing piano. And I like how he's showing off his big demon biceps.
Sing a little bit of that song, why don't you?
Well, I only have this part. Bone wagon.
I like it.
Glottis is my favorite character. He's so adorable.
You know, when we leave, I'm actually gonna miss this place.
Aw, Manny, why can't we just stay here? We got our fancy club, we got 3 squares a day. Max lets me take the bone wagon out on his kitty track once a week. Plus, we look good in these clothes.
Gladys, I can't live in this world forever. It's not where I belong. I've gotta find Meche and help her. Because if it weren't for me, she'd have been on that train a year ago.
Okay, Manny. I don't need to practice, man. I'm good.
Alright, I think we can go to the bar, though, and pick up some items. It's so funny, these backgrounds in the game are, like, pre-rendered.
Amarillo de Oro. A very fine liqueur filled with solid gold flakes. Yes, I better take this with me for safekeeping.
So, the funny thing is that these backgrounds are pre-rendered, but then you can always tell an object in these games is grabbable when that 3D object looks like it stands apart from the rest of the environment. It's actually, like, really funny. Alright, let's make our way down to the casino.
Mesdames et messieurs, faites vos jeux, s'il vous plaît. Ladies and gentlemen, please place your bets.
This casino is like
Mesdames et messieurs,
so
rien
cool.
ne va plus. Les jeux sont faits. Ladies and gentlemen,
We're gonna talk
betting
to the
is
green gentleman,
closed.
though, over here in
No
the
more
suit.
bets, please.
Mind if I sit down, Charlie?
Of course not, Manny. I mean, it is your club, right?
Right. So what are you doing in it? Didn't I tell you not to come back until you can pay your bar tab?
Oh, or they kicked me out of that cat track for printing fake betting stubs. So now I have to come here, Manny, which I love,
Charlie seems very shady to me.
How did you print fake betting stubs?
With this. Isn't she beautiful? The last time I was incarcerated, I shared a cell with the most dishonest con man I ever met. He was strictly small time, and I managed to steal this from him quite easily.
Thanks. You never know when this may come in handy.
Hey, give that back to me, Manny.
Maybe once you settle your bar tab, eh, Charlie?
Oh, Manny.
What else can you counterfeit?
Nothing. Anything.
Oh my gosh.
Can you make reasonable union cards?
Manny, are you going to start moonlighting? Or are you just looking to hang out with the sailors?
Can you do it or not?
I have a deal for you. If you can retrieve my money from Maximino, I can make you president of that crooked union.
I don't need to be president. And why does Max have your money?
I put a whole suitcase of it up for collateral on a rather large wager last month. The race was fixed, Manny. They stole my money like common thieves. Here, take this VIP pass and use it to get into the High Rollers Lounge. They won't let me in there anymore. There should be a safe somewhere in the wine cellar, and my suitcase should be in it.
And you can get me a card tonight.
If you make it back, Manny, the card will be on the table.
You know, there's something about this game that I always find interesting. It's that Manny is a good guy. He is a good character. Like, overall, he's a good person. But he has a goal, and the goal is to save Meche.
Precis. Noir, Perremanque, Six, Black, House pays all winners.
The goal is to save Meche, and I think what the interesting thing about adventure games, especially with good characters like Manny, for some reason I said mayonnaise, is that he gets himself into these situations where he might have to make questionable decisions, shady decisions, and you know, it's one of those things where it's like you got to think about the morality here, the gray area here. It's like the games can get very philosophical. It's this idea of like, you know, if you're trying to save someone's life, how far are you willing to go to do something shady? Or if you're trying to win back your love, how willing are you to go into this gray area of morality, of the shadiness, to, yeah, the road to hell is paved in good intentions. Exactly, Nagase, or is it Nagache? It's, exactly though, you're right. I mean, there's it's so true here. And, I really do think that Manny's a good person, but I think that sometimes, like, in order to do the thing he has to do to save the person he loves, he has to make these questionable moral decisions. So it's the idea that, like, not everybody, and it's so funny because this game is about the dead, it's about the afterlife, it's about heaven and hell. So it's really interesting to see that, you know, Manny is basically going through these situations, these scenarios where he's doing questionably bad things. He's already dead. But yeah, anyway, we're gonna show Glottis the VIP pass to the lounge because I think he wants to see it. Yeah, there we go.
Check out this fancy pass to the High Rollers Lounge. Can you believe how full of themselves they are over there?
The devil himself means protecting they love. I was like, yeah,
I don't
exactly.
think their place is any more VIP than ours, do you?
I don't know. I try to stay away from that place.
Really? Why?
'Cause of my problem.
Glottis? Compadre?
Well, it looks like Glottis left in a hurry. Nagache. Or I'll become the devil himself if it means protecting the things I love. I always like philosophical things like that. Yeah, philosophy is something I love to talk about, and when I stream sometimes I like have serious conversations mid-stream just to like think about the philosophy behind things. It is fun to geek out about stuff like that. Okay, so now that we're done here, we can go back outside. Once again, I love the environments in this game. Oh, it's Negase. Okay, thank you. I'm using my Italian accent. But yeah, thank you for showing me the pronunciation. All right, so what we're gonna do now is we're gonna go back to the Stone Crossing, and then we're gonna head south. So we're gonna head back to the elevator. We're gonna go back downstairs. By the way, this is kind of a guided stream. I'm using a walkthrough just to propel the game forward a little bit while I commentate and narrate. Okay, so now what we need to do is we're gonna go to the we're gonna go south. And we're gonna try to head to towards a garage. So we're gonna go. So this way was Manny's Cafe. This way was the boat. Now we're gonna see what's in the south. Let's see. So we're gonna pull a lever over here. Come on, Manny, you got this. Cool. And now that we have access to this area, we can now make our way to the cat track. So we walked up the flight of stairs, and then we're gonna keep walking. It seems like there's a lot of people here. Let's just check it out. See what's going on.
I'm not sure what I hate more, crowds or cats, but I'm definitely not going near either one today.
I've always seen this game, but never seen the gameplay. So yeah,
Hey!
I'm gonna actually see what's going on for a second before I talk about it. Always watch. So Manny wants
Looks like
to watch.
a great night for cat races.
Is there gonna be a cutscene? Sometimes there is a cutscene, sometimes there isn't. Okay.
Ladies and gentlemen, you
So,
have 15 minutes to place your bets.
So Grim Fandango is a game that's very iconic. It came out in '98, and it's. I mean, think of a Pixar movie or a Disney movie. Like, this is like the Pixar Disney movie of adventure games. This game is very iconic. You can get it on PC, PS4, Nintendo Switch, Xbox One, PS5. I mean, this game is available on every system. It was made by Tim Schafer, who's just a legend in the adventure game industry. But yeah, no, this is a very, very popular game. Okay, so what we're trying to do now is we went to the stairs, and then we have to walk where the statues are. Okay, we're looking. We're trying to look for cat food. We're not gonna go this way yet. Let's see. Let's go this way. No, we're not gonna go that way yet. I think I missed a door. Maybe it's this way.
Don't forget, ladies and gentlemen.
Also, for any of you watching, you can go back and watch my previous streams on my Twitch stream. If they expire within the next 2 months, you're more than welcome to watch them on my YouTube channel, Italian Gamer Joe. Let's go in here.
You got it!
Oh man, there's Gladys. Let's see. So keep walking to the room that's next cat statue. Enter the door on the right. You'll see a nest of litter box and cats. Walk over to the food. Okay, I don't know if I did that.
You're doing it!
So what I'm trying to do now is I'm trying to look for... Okay, here's the cat statues. I don't see any litter boxes, though. Maybe I need to keep going forward. I'm gonna try to keep heading forward and see what happens. There's just so much we have to explore in this game. I mean, like I said before, Aruba Cava is humongous. This game is huge. There's so much to see in this game. What is this place? Let's check it out. What is this?
Reward offered for cargo stolen from shipyard receiving area, including a large suitcase bearing the initials HL.
What's over here?
What a horrible jail cell. Then again, it sure talked.
Oh, I see. So that's just the jail, basically. Let's make our way down here and see what's over here.
Late night at the morgue, isn't it, Membrillo?
You know I can't sleep with John Doe's on the slab, Manny. If I don't ID these rose gardens tonight, I won't be ready for the 2 that come in tomorrow. And before you know it, I'm up to my ass in azaleas.
So if there's one thing that those of you may not know is that the game, they're all dead. But there's technology in the game called sprouting, and sprouting is where characters can get skeletons in this game can actually get killed for re-killed, I guess, for like they have these guns that shoot bullets out, and the bullets grow a bunch of flowers, and they can actually kill people again. We're not sure though what happens when you get sprouted. We don't know what happens to like the soul or the consciousness. It's not really mentioned in the game what actually happens. We're gonna go back downstairs real quick. Let's see if there's anything I'm missing. Let's go this way. Okay. I think this is the cat statue I'm looking for.
Wow, somebody really liked this cat.
What a big cat statue.
Fuchi, that smell es peor que la muerte. It says revolutionary design leaves can ages safe and smooth for Kitty.
Okay. Well, we're going to take that can opener with us for now. And then we're going to make our way back to the casino, where Gladys is. Did you see the giant cat food? Yeah, that's insane. I've never seen giant cat food like that before. Like, wow, it's... Imagine if that was imagine if that was real life. I could just totally see, like, Costco or Sam's Club serving, like, these giant tubs of cat food. You would never need cat food ever again. Okay. So, what we're gonna do now is we're gonna go to the kitchen. Just rolling through the parking lot like nothing to see. Exactly. I think there's a baster we need, or a baster. And then wait till the waiter walks in the closet and close the doors while barricading it with the scythe. Plus, we'll come to the kitchen. Okay. So what we need to do is wait until the waiter walks into the closet and close the doors while barricading it with the scythe. Okay. Did he go in the closet though? That's not the closet. Actually,
it's empty. It's empty.
Is this the closet?
Not picking that up.
Oh, this is the closet. Okay. So I don't think we have to worry about coming in here for now. Okay. So there should be a waiter that's supposed to come in here, but maybe we have to go back out. I'm not sure where the waiter is.
You're doing it!
Okay. I think, let's see. Do we have to go over here, perhaps? Is that the waiter?
Wake up, is it?
Hey, I'm trying to get some sleep over here.
Okay.
Sorry, don't mind me. Just passing through.
To where?
The elevator.
Doubt it.
Going down?
Probably. Later.
Can't I go down to the cellar?
It's a wine cellar. Wine goes down there.
Maybe you could take me down now.
Oh, yeah. I could take you down,
Steaming is so
but
scary.
I can't eat customers anymore.
No, down in the elevator. I want to go down in the elevator.
That's true. They wouldn't see me hit you in there, but I still get in trouble.
Oh my gosh.
Just open the elevator door.
Then they really see us fighting.
I don't want to fight. I just want to use the elevator.
Chicken.
Oh my gosh, he's like trying to get us to fight him. What is up with this guy? It's kind of like weird. Okay.
How about a bribe?
Look at me. What can you give to a guy who has everything?
Okay. Nighty-night.
Okay, that was interesting. Very interesting. Gassing you up just to... He is! But we didn't take the bait. We didn't take the bait that time. Alright, I think I see the waiter, and he's making his way this way. I think what we need to do now is just wait for the waiter to lock the waiter up. And then that way we can hide in a barrel. But did the waiter go back into the kitchen? Let's see. Hopefully we can get there in time. Okay, the waiter's not in here yet.
Looks like I don't need any cat meat. I don't need any cat meat.
Let's see. Can we go over here maybe? Like, do we have to wait for the waiter? I feel like there's like something I'm missing.
Run!
Maybe we have to trigger it somehow. Oh, but the waiter just... Okay, the waiter went that way. Who the heck is that? I feel like I'm just walking into new rooms. If you wait for a waiter, aren't you a waiter? Exactly.
Hello, Maximino.
Why, if it ain't Manny Calavera, come to see how the big boys play, eh, Manny?
From what I can tell, they play with kitties.
Kitties, roulette tables, what's the difference? They go round and round all day, and they're both more reliable when they're fixed. Am I right?
Look, you gotta cut Glottis off. He has a problem.
As long as he's got credit, then he's got no problem.
Credit? How did Glottis get credit?
He's part owner of your club, ain't he?
Half owner, actually.
Well, he put the joint up as collateral. So as long as you're in business, he's in business.
That was a way of thinking. Let's see.
I'm here for Charlie's money.
He just starts laughing.
No, seriously. He says you have a lot of it.
Oh, I got a lot of it.
That was actually really funny.
Ooh.
Oh, man.
Well, I'll let you get back to...
Just king.
That was very, it was a very interesting conversation that we just had with, the owner of the club. Alright, let's go see if we can, like, go to the waiter and see if he's... Okay, there's the waiter, and he keeps coming from the upstairs, so maybe there's something we can do over there? Oh, this is just upstairs. Okay. Let's talk to Glottis.
Almost there!
What's Glottis doing?
I had no idea you like gambling so much, Glottis.
Well, the doctors made me.
Oh my gosh, Glottis is drunk.
I wouldn't do it anymore.
If this was a normal mob movie, he'd shot you when he started laughing at you. Right? Exactly. Oh my gosh.
Yeah!
Glottis
Coming
is
home
so
soon?
drunk right now.
I'm visualizing.
Glottis is just so drunk. He's like, shh, so visualizing. Oh man.
Coming home
I love
soon?
you, Glottis.
What did you say, little kitty? That's a good cat.
Oh my gosh, look at his eyes. Oh my gosh. Yeah, we're gonna go check on the waiter to see if he, is he in here? Nothing. Alright, let me close the closet door. Maybe if I close it. Let's see. Glottis will... After you show him the past, so head to the kitchen there. We showed him the past, though, so I think we're good there. Dead eyes. Well, he's dead, but you know what I mean. Exactly. Exactly. Oh, there's the waiter!
Oh, but monsieur, je suis très désolé.
Je suis très désolé.
Guests
Yes!
allowed in the kitchen. I must ask you to leave.
In a minute, Leroy.
Raoul.
Oh my gosh, come on. Get the scythe, get the scythe, get the scythe! Oh my gosh, I'm scared. Come on, Manny, get your scythe out! Yes, yes, take it! Oh my gosh. I think we have to close the door. Uh-oh. Oh my gosh. Manny, come on. Hurry, close the door, Manny! Alright. Alright, come on, Manny. Come on. Come on, Manny. Come on, Manny. Close it. Yes, we locked the waiter in. Yay!
Hello? Hello out there? Could somebody please open the door? I seem to have locked myself in this teeny tiny room.
The animation, good job.
I'm actually very claustrophobic, so if somebody, s'il vous plaît, oh, let me out of here, immediately!
Oh my gosh.
Meow, baby! Hey, I'm thirsty. Where's that waiter?
Oh man. I'm
That
just
doesn't...
Glottis is coming in. Oh my gosh. Glottis is doing a keg stand, but in a different kind of way.
Fruity, but voluminous.
Better he sleeps. Exactly. Alright, let's make our way up, because now that Glottis drank everything, we can go ahead and enter it. And we can...
There's no opening up here.
Oh, wait. I think we have to use the can opener. Yeah. So now we can make an opening and then hide in it. Perfect. So now we can go ahead and hide in the barrel. And this is our ticket to the elevator.
Well, somebody's sleeping on the job.
Oh my gosh, what is Glottis doing?
It's empty. Ruben, where are you?
The fact that this can opener works. Oh, right, exactly. Oh, he found the waiter.
Mon Dieu.
Taking a little nap, vous, eh? Well, le keg is empty, so toot sweet, Buster.
Yes,
oh my gosh.
monsieur. Merci, anything
I'm
you
loving
say.
the animations.
Edo, more wine. Oh, I'm going to fire him for ignoring my pleas, and then I believe I shall quit. Oh, I can never look at that pantry again. No man should ever be locked up in such a small, dark place.
Feel so bad for the waiter. There's the one guy that wanted to fight us. Oh, so we're in the elevator now. Okay. Was wondering how you'd get the scythe back. I feel bad for him too, right? Yeah. Alright, so now that we are in the elevator, we're gonna have to use the forklift. So the move straight and fit in the lower gate. Push the buttons. Okay, so what we have to do with the forklift is that we have to position the forklift. No. Oh my gosh. Oh no, I did it right. Okay. So what we have to do is, oh my gosh. So in this game, what we have to do is, some of the puzzles in this game are physics-based puzzles. So if you, like, we're gonna just try to position the forklift right here. I apologize for the sound. Okay. So what we're going to do is we're going to position the forklift on the right side so it can move straight and fit in the lower right hole in the gate. We're going to push the button on the elevator and then get in the forklift. Keep moving forward so it can go between the lower right hole. Okay. So we're going to do this. We're going to try to get this elevator working. And then we're going to quickly use the forklift. And come on, Manny. Come on, get on. Get in. Come on, Manny. And I think we just have to wait and keep it there until a hole happens. And now it gets stuck. Oh, no, keep it there. Okay, now we get to exit. And then, now we have to just do this.
It's not moving. It must be stuck.
Push the button to the right, start the forklift. Okay, a hidden floor will show behind the forklift. Exit the forklift and use the switch on the left side to raise the gate. Okay. Is there a switch here?
I can't squeeze through that crack.
Is there a button somewhere? Am I crazy?
I can't squeeze through that crack.
A hidden floor will show up, and the forklift will catch it. This only works if the elevator is going up, not down. Exit the forklift and use the switch on the left side of the forklift to raise the gate. Oh, right here. Lever on the floor. Yeah, exactly. You're right. There we go. So now we can make our way. Okay, so now we're in the secret room. Head inside and you will find Charlie's briefcase. Okay. So let's go ahead and get this guy's briefcase.
The Dios mío, it's full of double-end tickets. This could get 100 souls on the number 9 train. Something's not right about this. I get the feeling this suitcase belongs to someone more important than Chowchilla Charlie.
So for those of you that don't understand what the number 9 tickets are, those are tickets for a train that takes you to like heaven, takes you like to your afterlife. And there's reason to believe that people are they're getting stolen, basically.
Give me the case.
Charles, I thought we had a bargain.
No, we do. But I thought I'd bring some muscle along just in case.
What's the matter, Chuck? Can't afford to hire goons to do this sort of work for you?
I'm all the goon I need. Now drop it.
You said it, boss.
As you can see, Charlie is holding a sprouting gun, which if he shoots it will sprout flowers.
Here. Welcome to the Union, Manny. Meetings first Tuesday of every month, and don't forget to pay your dues.
Don't forget to pay my dues.
So as you can see, like, killing the dead with the living. Isn't that really funny, though? Like, that's so funny. How they designed it that way. Okay, so now that we have our Union card, the next thing we have to do is we talked to the sailor. There was a sailor we talked to about an employee named Nanhara, and he is supposed to work the next day, tomorrow, on the ship, and we need to convince Nanhara to not go to work that day, so we can take his place instead on the ship. So in order to do so, we're going to make our way to Blue Casket, and we're going to walk to the back of the club. Wow, this club is beautiful. I really love the way this club looks. It's so, like, chill. I want to go to a club like this in real life. I love the jazz music, too. Like, I love jazz.
What's your name?
People here are kind of rude.
Lola? What are you doing here? This crowd doesn't go much for souvenir pictures, except maybe of Lennon.
Shh! Manny, I'm on a stakeout. I'm gonna prove to Maximino once and for all that Olivia's no good for him.
Still hung up on Max, eh? Take my advice, Angel. Forget about him. He's a gambling racketeer.
Like you.
Oh, that hurts, baby.
Hey, shh! Here they come.
Oh, man.
Come on, sugar. How about a kiss for the road?
Oh, ick. Don't let me down, Nick. You're a lawyer. You're not supposed to have feelings.
I don't, but I know a good tart when I see one.
Right? It does look chill, doesn't it?
Hey! If Maximino sees that, we're going to end up in matching terracotta pots.
Don't be silly. He wouldn't hurt me. He loves me. Manny, at last we're alone. Tell me, how are the bourgeoisie?
Fine. How's Max?
Oh, Gramps, don't start.
What are you doing with a snake like Nick?
I'd lay it on you, Manny, but I don't think you'd get it.
Messing around with your boyfriend's lawyer is pretty dangerous.
Oh, maybe I was wrong. You do get it.
I'm a little worried about Lola.
That's because she's doomed, Manny. She fell in love with Maximino. That's the one mistake I never made.
You think Nick would hurt her?
Only if he finds her, and take it from me. He's not good at finding things.
Open mic night seems like a big hit.
It always takes those timid souls a while to get up the nerve.
But what about me thinking LOL? Oof.
Maybe it would help if you went up there and started things rolling.
Oh, Manny, read poetry in my own club? That would be like this whole
Okay, so she
place was
owns
just
the
a
club. I
big
didn't realize that,
temple
so
set
she
up
owns
to
it.
worship me.
Oh, come.
Okay.
Alive, we slept. Life's just some rapid eye movement. In a warm, cozy bed. Buried, we wake. The flesh dream is over, Daddy. Now that we're all crazy dead.
That was great.
Yeah, but that's the last one.
No, I want another poem. All right, we're gonna make this official. I'm gonna turn my light off, and we're gonna watch her do another poem. So I'm gonna turn my light off, and we're gonna watch her do another poem. We're gonna make this really chill.
Hey, how about another poem?
Okay. Ashes to ashes. 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 To me. To ashes. To ashes. To ashes. To ashes.
Snap. To ashes.
That was great.
Yeah, but that's the last one.
She's petty for She is, isn't she? Let's see if she has another one. One more for the night.
Hey, how about another poem?
Okay. I called my cat Boney till she said it wouldn't do. I said, why? She said, sister, because that's what I've been calling you.
That was great.
Yeah, but that's the last one.
It's always fun, like, adventure games like this always have something like this where you'll have a character that will have, like, randomized dialogue that appears. So it's always funny that, like, this is one of those moments where you can just talk to her and she'll just have randomized dialogue moments where she'll just, like, speak a poem or something. Alright, you know what? I think I have it in me for one more poem, so I'm gonna go ahead and just turn my light off. We're gonna make this a chill stream again. Let's just give it a shot.
Hey, how about another poem?
See every choice, exactly.
Okay, last one, folks. With bony hands, I hold my partner. On soulless feet, we cross the floor. The music stops, as if to answer. An empty knocking at the door. It seems his skin was sweet as mango when last I held him to my breast. But now, we dance this grim fandango, and will for years before we rest.
That was great.
Really, this time I just don't have any more.
That was beautiful. Yeah, the animation was like crazy. It was really, really impressive. Do we have any more poems that she has?
Hey, how about another poem?
I'm bone dry, flesh out of poems.
Just begin again at the top. They get better each time.
Really?
Okay. Alive, we slept.
Okay, after this all
Life's
stops.
just some rapid eye movement. In a warm, cozy bed. Buried, we wake. The flesh dream is over, Daddy. Now that we're all crazy dead.
That was great.
Yeah, but that's the
You know, when this
last one.
pandemic is over, I would love to find a club that actually does poetry nights like this and like really go check it out because it looks awesome. Knew that had to be the real last one. Exactly.
Little dark in here, don't you think?
Dark and cold, like the hearts of men.
You know, I'm thinking of buying this place.
She's smoking from her head.
I thought about
I
buying
honestly
yours for a
wouldn't be
while,
surprised.
But then I just decided to ask my boyfriend Max to buy it for me.
Well, catch you later, hip chick.
Keep practicing that lingo, man. You'll get it.
And I like how she said the title of the game. So it's kind of cool that she like references the game's name. Okay, so now that we're in the kitchen, we're gonna have to use the turkey batter on the sink. But I think we're waiting for this guy
Just
to leave the
a
room.
dab will drop you. Hey man, you didn't
Roll
say
credits,
put the
exactly.
secret ingredient in these coffin shooters, did you?
Relax. Olivia stole the recipe from me in the first place.
Yeah, she steals from the rich and gives to me to poor.
Okay, so what we're gonna have to do is we're gonna have to use the turkey batter on the sink to grab some of that drink that he just made. So we're gonna use the turkey batter now to get the liquid from the sink. There we go. And then now that we have that, we're gonna put it away. And I really don't think there's anything else in this scene we need. Yeah, we don't need anything else in here. So we can go ahead and leave this club. We're gonna leave the poetry club for now. Oh, we have to wait. So I think that the game is showing this to us on purpose because it's showing us that when we use the drink on someone, it makes them pass out instantly. So this might be a good tool for us to use on Nanhara if he was planning to go to work tomorrow, but then suddenly decided he couldn't go to work, or for whatever reason, decided he couldn't go to work. Wish there was a better inventory navigation. Yeah, you know, for its time, I think they were thinking, like, it would be more realistic to have the character, like, scroll through items like this. Unfortunately, that's just a product of the time. I mean, that was just... It is, I mean, it's kind of cool, though, seeing how inventory systems worked for their time. But yeah, I agree. There definitely was a better... There definitely is better options than that. Okay, so let's see. The south part of the stone intersection, keep heading south. Alright, let's keep heading south.
There it is. Max's...
I'm not sure if this is where you have to go, but we'll check. I think this is it. So this is where I think Toto lives, which is Nanhara, and we're gonna make our way inside. Oh, okay. Okay, so let's talk to him.
Looks like it hurts. Looks like it hurts. Hola, Toto. ¿Cómo estás?
Not now, Manny. I'm in the middle of something with Naranja here.
Oh, it's Naranja. Oh, I said it wrong. Naranja. Okay. Let's open this fridge and see what we can get. Okay, so it says, so walk around them and open the fridge door along with the lettuce crisper. Okay, so what's a lettuce crisper? I'm not exactly sure what a lettuce crisper is, so we'll have to see. I don't see a lettuce crisper here.
I think these are binders of tattoo designs. Strong stuff. That ought to kill the pain.
Right.
No. Bring it on. I'll pop you, sailor boy.
Okay. It says open the fridge door along with the lettuce.
I really doubt I'll be touching that anytime soon.
Is there something here I'm missing? Oh, that's what it is. Okay.
It's empty.
I think now we can go this way, because now they're both distracted.
Ah!
Yeah. And now we can put the drink. Now we can put it in his drink.
Who is over there?
So now what we did was we distracted them.
Look, you broke it. Now it won't shut.
So now what we can do is he's going to take a swig of the drink and then he'll pass out.
Nemazogya, hold still. What are you, dead?
What are you,
wake
dead?
Up. I don't work on drunks. Resek Chovargo. What kind of sailor are you? Can't handle booze, huh? Hogyha te azt gondolod, hogy engemet te nem fogsz kifizetni, te teljesen bolond vagy. Well, let's go. Toto, I got your boy Naranja here. MIA here. Well, he sobered up. I send him to Limbo. Yeah. You'll make it there by morning. Promise. Oh, yeah. That is what I told him.
Let's see what you got on you. Huh, sailor?
Yeah, let's see what we got.
Are you kidding me?
Seaman Anselmo Naranja, Ensign 3rd Class. Doesn't look like you'll be showing up to work in the morning.
I gave him the idea in first place.
Okay, so let's go ahead and put that away, and I think we got all we need
Tiger
from Naranja.
can't change his stripes.
So let's go ahead and make our way out of here. Okay, so now that we did that, we're gonna go make our way this way. Before I do anything else, though, I'm going to save real quick because this game can sometimes be buggy. Okay. So we're going to continue our way, and we're going to go inside the racetrack again because we're going to have to use the dog tags for something. And we're going to go up this way. So basically, we're just trying to make sure that we get Naranja, we have to make sure he doesn't actually, like, go anywhere.
I thought you could use the company with everybody gone for the Day of the Dead.
This is Carla.
In that case, Manny, why don't you stick around until 6? That's when I get off.
You should talk to her, though, and see what happens.
Busy night?
Hardly. Everybody's gone home for the holiday already. This place is dead, and I'm bored, Manny. Bored.
Bored.
What's the shuttle waiting for?
They're just cleaning it, but they're very thorough. We run a tight ship here, you know.
Can I try out your metal detector?
What's your sudden interest in metal detectors, Manny?
I'm just a collector.
Just a collector.
Well, I'll show it to you when I'm on break. How's that?
Well, see ya, Carla.
All right, Manny.
So, I think we have to drink some liquor in our inventory. I think it's that one, actually.
Ah,
yeah, this is
Amarillo de Oro. A very fine liquor. Well, maybe just a sip.
So we'll take a sip of it, and then, now let's try going through.
Ooh, I love this part. Sir, if you will, please place all of your belongings on the security desk. You sure you're not packing anything else?
Nothing that would set off that thing.
Then, sir, I'm afraid you'll have to step into the back with me.
Oh my gosh.
Rules are rules.
Are they gonna have sex?
And of course, with my dad being in the military, we moved around a lot.
Mm-hmm.
I remember this one town we moved to when I was in the 1st grade.
Oh, really?
Yeah, the only industry in the area was figs. Acres and acres of fig trees everywhere you looked. I myself never really cared for figs. I always liked dates more. Or prunes. Don't you just love prunes?
So you get an achievement on
Steam. They have such a great texture.
If you listen to her whole story.
Like my Grandma Hedwig's face. Oh, poor
Subversion
Grandma
expectations,
Hedwig.
right?
She was always forgetting things. I remember one time back when I was 6. Or maybe I was 7. No. I had to be 6.
I like how the dialogue
Mr.
on the first
Rufus
option
was
keeps
still
changing.
alive.
Probably
Now
you were 7.
There was a good dog, Mr. Rufus. He was such a sweet little puppy. We didn't care that he was deaf. He was as deaf as they come.
You have to wait
he'd
till
still
she
try
starts
bark,
crying
and
to get the
it would come out sounding
achievement.
like a cat. Coughing up a
So let's wait for the achievement.
Which our cat often did. He had such long hair.
Have you ever eaten bark? It's not
I
that
really
bad.
like long-haired cats.
Oh,
Do you, Manny?
ick.
They're just so.
No,
I
because
like short-haired
taxidermist charges
cats.
extra
they
for
seem
them.
less stuck
That is
up.
so
People
funny.
think I'm stuck up sometimes, believe it or not. No, they really do. I don't know why. I guess it's because I'm so shy. I was shy all the way through high school. I never went to a single dance.
Oh my god,
Can
this
you
is like really
believe
sad.
it? No, don't get me wrong. The boys would ask, but I'd just run away. My mom
Aw.
said I could have been homecoming queen if I'd just smile once in a while. She always said, a smile is the most important part of any outfit. Well, maybe I would have smiled more, Mom, if you hadn't drank so much.
Oh my gosh.
Was I supposed to smile when the cops called us in the middle of the night to tell us to come get you out of the drunk
This is getting
tank?
really
Maybe
intense.
if I had smiled more, Daddy wouldn't have left us. We'd be together right now. You, me, Daddy, and Grandma Hedwig. And Mr. Rufus. And I'd be wearing my homecoming queen crown and eating figs and
Oh my gosh.
oh, Mother!
Oh. I want to give her a hug.
I'm so sorry!
Wow, like really intense. I feel bad getting this achievement. Alright, let's ask her for the metal detector now.
Here, let me hold that metal detector for you while you cry.
Did you just come back here to ask to borrow my metal detector?
Yes, that's exactly what we did.
Yes.
What is it with you in this thing? I'm sick of it, Manny. If this is all you want, you can fight the cats for it. Why is it all men are after the same thing? Except you. The only woman you care
Being
about
honest,
is that Calamar
exactly,
dame, and
or
she
being honest.
split on ya. I don't know what she did to you, but you know what? I'm done trying to figure it out, pal.
Carla.
So she threw her metal detector outside. So we're gonna have to go back outside and get it, which is by giant cat food. Okay, so let's go ahead and make our way back outside again. I feel bad for Carla.
Bye, Carla.
Drop dead.
Oh, I like how Manny's like, bye, Carla. He did listen to all that. You know, I gotta give Manny some credit. He did listen. He did. He did. We listened. We listened. We all listened to Carla. Let's make our way back down. He listened to all of it. Manny's a good guy.
Well, that's the hole I saw Carla's metal detector fall through. Oh, no.
Well, what we can do now is, though, we can go around, and then we could step right here, and I think we can use our scythe to grab it. Like, so we can search for it with our scythe. Yeah. Okay, so now that we do that, we can just kind of sift. We can kind of just sift through it.
Aha!
There we go. We got it out of the litter box.
A little stinky, but it could be worse.
So now that we got that, we can now go upstairs and we can cross the bridge past the blimp. Okay, so now what we can do is we can leave and go back to where that the coroner. So what we're planning to do here is it's kind of shady, but we're gonna put the dog tags that Naranja had on him while he was sleeping. We're gonna put them on one of the dead bodies to make people think that Naranja died and that and that he no longer can serve on the ship. It's very shady, but it's like the only way at this point that we can do to like get on the ship. It's not. Don't do this at home. All right, let's make our way to the coroner. Okay, so you have to make sure he's not looking, and then you have to throw the dog tags on the body. Okay, there we go. We have to be careful, though. I think we can just throw it. Yeah.
Are you sure you're looking hard enough?
Look, Manuel, these old eyes are tired. I'm doing the best I can, but the average retirement age beachcomber has more sophisticated equipment than I do.
So the reason why we did that and the reason why we got the metal detector is because this guy can't look at it himself. He can't like cipher through the flowers himself. So if we give him the metal detector, that'll help his job better and it'll actually help him get what we need. So we're kind of like almost manipulating him.
Help the cause?
Exactly. It's crazy when it comes back to work. Yeah. So now when we give him the metal detector, he'll find the dog tags, and then that's when he'll identify the body.
Hey, just like
even though that's not really Nahanya.
You never know what this'll turn up. An engraved ring, a belt buckle with somebody's name on it.
Who would wear a belt buckle with the... Oh.
Oh, out of manipulation. Exactly. Exactly. So now we're getting now the captain is getting a call and he's gonna be told that Naranja is dead.
Lasco, it looks like I've got one of your boys down here in the morgue. A sailor by the name of Naranja.
What? How? Sprouted? But, this town's going to hell.
Feels so bad.
Can't even take a 2-day shore leave without watching his back. Yeah, I'll come down in the morning.
All day long, Manny, I sought through pure sadness. I find evidence, and I piece together stories. But none of my stories end well. They all end here, and the moral of every story is the same. We may have years, we may have hours, but sooner or later, we push up flowers.
Wow, I almost want to like snap for that. It would have been hilarious if the guy was at work already. I know, right? If he was at work already and he was just like, yeah, exactly. And he's like on the job and they find out and they're like, wait a minute, but we thought you died. Okay, so we got 2 of the 3 goals done. We got the union card that we needed from Charlie, who almost sprouted us. We got Naranja to not show up to work tomorrow. So now the only thing we need left from the sailor is the tools for our co-owner Glottis to use for the ship. So in order to do that, we're gonna have to make our way back to the Blue Casket. There's some interesting stuff there we're gonna have to do. That was deep, but the hammer hit the nail kind of hard. Right? Exactly. Yeah, I can see that. Did I go the right way? This doesn't look like a way I'm familiar with. Oh wait, no, we're good. This was the right way. Okay. Alright, we're gonna continue and make our way back to the Blue Casket. There's some characters at the Blue Casket that actually have the tools we need for Glottis. So, we're gonna go ahead and do that. Okay. Okay, so what I'm going to do is, I've been streaming for about an hour 12. I think I'm going to end the stream for tonight. So just to give you a quick recap of, like, what's been going on. We are on the first year. It's been 1 whole year since we've been in Rubalcaba. And Manny has been waiting for Meche. And while he's been waiting for Meche, he's been starting up his new life in Rubalcaba as a casino and cafe owner. And one day he was told that Meche was in town, and it turns out that was true. And she was being escorted by Manny's nemesis, Domino, the co-worker that was crooked, onto a ship, the SS Lamba or something like that. And Manny realizes that he wants to go find Meche so he can save her from Domino. And he only has tonight, the night in this game, to do it, to go and find Meche, or to go and get on aboard a ship that's also leaving the following morning. The only way to do so is to have 3 things. He needs to have tools for Glottis, which we're going to do in the next stream. He needs to have a union card for the ship. And then finally, he needs to have... what else did he need to have? It was Glottis' tools. Oh yeah, Naranja. He needed to make sure that Naranja, the employee that was supposed to go to work the next day, that he conveniently didn't show up to work. So on our journey through this Rubalcaba, we got the chance to check out a lot of different places. We got the union card using some shady methods. And then we also got Naranja. We got him to not show up to work the next day by basically faking his death. Again, a lot of shady things we did. But hey, the things you do for love, right? The things you do for trying to save a woman that you barely... Trying to be a good person, I guess, right? So tomorrow night, one night only, LOL. I like the agency they make you have in this game. Exactly. So tomorrow night's stream, I'm going to be streaming around the same time. Neges, if you haven't followed me already, you're more than welcome to follow my Twitch stream. That way when I go live tomorrow night, you can see where I left off. And we can continue playing this game together and seeing what happens. You can follow me at the Italian Gamer Joe on the Twitch here. And if you missed my stream, my stream's saved for 2 months for 60 days. If you miss it then, you can also watch it through YouTube. But tomorrow night, we're going to stream again, and I'm going to get Glottis' tools so we can finally leave Rubalcaba and go save Meche. So that's what we're going to do tomorrow night. Tomorrow night's also Friday night, so I'll be hosting another podcast episode of the Italian Gamer Joe. My podcast is every Friday. and I basically just talk about video game news of the week. I answer a video game question. Neges, if you or anybody else in this stream that's watching me, you are all more than welcome to not only just follow my Twitch stream, but also check out my Discord channel. It's linked in the Twitch stream. If you answer my question of the week, you'll be able to hear your answer on my podcast tomorrow night. The question of the week this week is, if you could take a vacation to any video game world, where would you go? If you could literally go on vacation to any video game world you want, where would you go? If you go to my Discord channel and you go to General, you're all more than welcome to answer the question, and I will read the answers tomorrow night. And you can hear yourself on the podcast anywhere podcasts are distributed. So Spotify. I'm still trying to get Apple podcasts, but you can also listen to the podcast on YouTube. So there's lots of places you can listen to it. But yeah, I'm the Italian Gamer Joe. I stream Final Fantasy IX, and then I stream Grim Fandango. You're all more than welcome to watch me now and after the fact. I'm on Facebook, YouTube, Twitter, Instagram. I'm on here on Twitch. You're all more than welcome to follow me. Anyway, thank you all very much for being here and for supporting me on the stream. You're all more than welcome to come back tomorrow night. Buonanotte, everybody. A tutti. You're all Italian. That was Italian kiss. Good night. See you all next time. Thank you very much. Thank you. Have a good night, everybody. Buonanotte.